peace. Officially long haulers. We came a little early, hoping to get our stuff. Because every day we've seen they let people in early, so we figured why not? We'll be the early ones. We didn't run the route, we came straight here. So we're gonna try to get our stuff and get home. Just 9 hours to the house. See what's here. Thank you, Hot Rod, if you're watching, for giving us these right now. Not making us wait all freaking day. You're the best. Congratulations on your first long haul.
Yeah.
I like the sun.
It's neat.
Alright, let's get out of here. No, just kidding, we got other stuff to do. So that's it, long haul's done. For those of you who don't know, it used to be you had to wait in line well into the day, or even come back on Saturday to get your long haul awards. So glad they changed that. So we're gonna check out the venue for a minute. We got our photo of the truck from Photosport USA. We gotta go to Hot Rod, or shoot, gotta go to, anyway. So we got to go to Holly and get our magnets, Redline and get our magnets, and buy our t-shirts for the day. And then we were hitting the trail. So this might be a little quicker video than the other ones, but it's been a ride. I want to say thank y'all for watching. We're going to shoot some stuff on the way home. We'll be in this video talking about it, kind of a recap, and then we'll have an overall recap in a couple days. Be sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's see what they got here in Champaign. One more for the wall. They're so cool. Thanks to Pilot for doing these and giving me a missing one.
Purple? What color is that? It's what? It's blue.
Very cool thing Champaign does, giving away these free glasses. I got one in 17. I think they give out various discounts in town. Wish we were staying tonight to check it out, but we're not. Your shirts. Yay. And last but not least, our last magnet from Redline. Final objective is accomplished. Turned out pretty good. Got all our trash bags and junk in the
And
back.
GoPro.
And GoPro.
Good for you too.
Alright, onward. To the truck in North Carolina. So we're in the middle of Kentucky somewhere. I decided to route us around Cincinnati, and they've got us on some 2-lane back roads where we have very little cell service. Not much radio stations, so we decided to kind of recap the video a little bit, talk about the trip and whatnot. For me, it was my 4th long haul. Definitely a little different this year with the 5 days. I can't say I liked anything about it. I mean, I guess it makes it easier for some people, but long haul's not supposed to be easy. It's not supposed to be vanilla ice cream. So I really hope that they don't stick with that. I like to see it go back to 7 days just to get a chance to explore a little more. I mean, for us, we still took, 7 full days. We left on Friday evening, just like we would have had it started on Saturday, or well, actually we left a day earlier, I guess, and it started. Anyway, hopefully with COVID gone next year, they go back to 7 days. Assuming it's going to start in Champaign, I haven't heard anything otherwise. I will say the city of Champaign does an amazing job, whether that was the Chamber of Commerce, Tourism Division, whatever. Second trip in a row, they've handed out the nice glass mugs. I know mine from 2017 is a favorite of mine. If those are people that are staying the night, you take that out, you get drink specials, whatever. Really cool little city, little college town, great bar and restaurant atmosphere downtown. So I am looking forward to spending some time there again if we get to go back in 2022, which, assumingly if Hot Rod follows tradition, we will. Of course, we know now that nothing is the normal anymore with this COVID world we live in. But assuming they start there, I don't have a real prediction of which way it goes. Everybody's going to have predictions. Everybody's going to say Route 66 going west. That's just so hard. There's just not that many stops that way. I know everybody wants the west run, but it's just logistics just aren't there. Me personally, I feel like a Florida run is in the future. So I think this year sets up for that run. or 2021, 2022, whatever year we're in, sets up for that run, I think we'll either see a Texas finish line or some sort of south finish line. I can see it going back east and then south, maybe somewhere like Charleston, West Virginia again, maybe back down to Martinsville or Bristol, finishing somewhere in the south to set up for that Florida run on the East Coast for 2023. Again, all us speculators probably put way more thought into it than what Power Tour actually does, but that's beyond the point. So it was your first trip. What do you think about it?
I thought it was really neat. The 5 days I thought was great, but I've never had 7 days. I enjoyed our few 3 days.
3 days, 2 days, yeah.
2 days, something like that. Just doing whatever we wanted, kind of relaxing, exploring the area, because I love to explore new areas. I've never been anywhere north of Bowling Green, Kentucky when we went to NMRA. So being in Ohio was really cool.
I asked her what her favorite, most memorable cars was, but all I got was 2 blue Corvettes. So y'all have already seen her talk about the one. The other one was a 65 convertible. It was at her hotel last night in St. Louis. Side pipe car, really neat car. I actually seen him a couple times before on tour. He's a veteran long hauler. To me, one thing she said too, memorable, obviously the Superbird and the QA110 was a huge hit. Just like wow, my mind forgot the Superbird that was in the treadwear tent for a couple of years there. And those cars are popular, even though they are clones. The rough, ratty, Joe Dirt looking Superbird is popular. That was a favorite of mine as well. One that really stood out to me was the Cadillac in the Tremec booth. Really cool car, swapped over to a stick shift. Really enjoyed looking at that one, even though it didn't have a lot going on for it other than that and the engine. But still, it shows you just the cool, different, weird stuff you see at Power Tour. Favorite venue? What would you say?
Venue itself, I really don't know. I would say maybe Madison, the Worldwide Technologies.
So St. Louis.
St. Louis, yeah. Just because I love the St. Louis area. It's probably my favorite area.
St. Louis is definitely a cool venue. I've enjoyed it there both times. It's easy in and out. I don't know that I have a favorite. I'd hate to put venues on blast I don't like. Norwalk was cool. Hadn't had a chance to spend a ton of time in Norwalk the first year in 19 as I got in and got out. That's definitely a cool area. I enjoyed that overall area. So if you tied it into the venue, I guess I'd say Norwalk was my favorite. I enjoy St. Louis. I enjoy the area. It's a little bit hectic getting in and out and around, especially if you're in a hot rod. Indy, I don't like anything about Indy. Sorry. The tracks, I like the venue itself. Beyond that, you can keep Indy. We can never go back. I wouldn't hurt my feelings at all. I will say though, we did tour the Speedway and got through the basement tour, which you'll see in another video, or you've already saw at this point, is talk about it. That was really cool. Anytime you go to the big track in Indy, a lot of history there. So I do enjoy Indy. I just don't enjoy spending the night in Indy. Well, that's it for this videos. There's been a bunch of them. We had nightly videos from first 4 stops. We got them up the same night. And in St. Louis, stayed out way too late, put up a burnout video. So make sure you check that out. By this point, you saw all of our day trips, travel vlogs. If you watched through them all, you're a trooper, but we appreciate it. Appreciate you watching the content, supporting the site. Be sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. We got something exciting planned already for next year for Power Tour. We will be back. We're going to have a special build for it. Already talking to a couple vendors about it, so hopefully that starts to take shape over the winter and into the springtime. So stay tuned. Y'all be pretty.
We'll see you.
Down.